Welcome to Group CRC Excel.
Something that is very important in Excel is knowing how to use the if and or functions. So let's go to the tab exercises and solutions, and we will perform first with the if. As you can see, we have here a small database. We have the name, age, gender, and city, and we need to say if the person is adult, it means that the age is higher than 18 years old. And here we have to say if the gender is masculine and adult. Okay, so we're gonna using the if function. So to know if it's an adult, we have to say if the age is higher. Sorry, I have to change the keyboard again. Okay, plus if, open brackets, we say the age is higher or equal than 18 years old, B5 is higher or equal than 18 years old, then what do we need to do the formula if it's true? If it's older than 18 years old, we can say is adult. If not adult. And we close the brackets. We can copy and let's check the results. John, 5 years old, is not adult, correct. Peter, 19 years old, is adult. Sophie, 12, not adult, and Ernest, 27, adult. So this is correct, and we can see the results also here, so our formula is correct. Now we need to say if the person has a gender masculine and adult, put yes. If not, put no. So how we do that? We need to use a double if. Okay, so we have to say first if is masculine, so we say the gender is equal to, always use this syntax, M, then we need to ask again if the person is adult or not, which means the age is, he or she is older than 18 years old. So now if it's masculine, which is what we are looking for, now ask again, so add another if the age is greater or equal than 18, then let's analyze. If it's M, it means that's masculine and it's adult, then the answer is masculine adult, yes. So we have to put yes. If no, what's gonna happen? It means that it's not an adult, so we just put no. Now we have to be very careful with the brackets. Close the bracket and look at this. This is the if, and inside the if is another if function. So this is the condition. This is what it will do if it's true, and we have to put what it will do if it's false, this condition. So if it's not M, then we say just no, because that means that the gender is not masculine, and we close brackets. Then we copy and let's check. John is masculine, but it's not an adult, so no, perfect. Peter is masculine and he is an adult, so yes, and these two are feminine, so no, that's correct. Okay, now let's go to the next, and we're gonna learn how to use the AND function, and we're gonna avoid doing if inside an if function. So for example, adult and masculine, so we can use if. Now instead of doing if and then if, what we can do is use the AND function. So we need adult and masculine, so we say AND adult, right? So the first condition is that this is greater or equal than 18. That's the first condition for the AND. And the other one is masculine, so this equal to M. We close, and this is the first condition of the if. So if both is older than 18 years old and its gender is M, then we can say yes, because the two conditions are good. If not, we simply say no, and we close the brackets. Let's see. Yeah, we should have the same answers as here, right? So we do in a different way. Okay, now lives in Toronto and is not adult. How we do that? Plus if lives in Toronto, therefore the city, we can say and the city equals to Toronto. Oops, you have to spell it in the same way, otherwise it won't get the exact result. Sorry. Okay, if D15 is Toronto and not adult, that means the age is lower than 18 years old, then we can say simply yes. If not, we say no, and we close. Okay, so the only one that has a condition is Sophie, who lives in Toronto, and she has 12 years old. She's 12 years old. So this is the way to do it. Now it's similar with the OR function. In the first exercise, we need to determine if it's feminine or not adult. How we do that? We say plus if, and in this case we're gonna use or feminine. Feminine means the gender is equal to F, or not adult, which means that the age is lower than 18. One or the other, right? If this is F or this is lower than 18, then we say yes, because that's a condition. Otherwise, we say no. Close the bracket, and let's copy the formula and let's see if it works. Feminine or not adult. Okay, so the only John is not feminine, but it's not adult, so yes, because it's or. Peter is an adult and is not feminine, so this is no, that's correct. And these two are feminine, so this is correct. And finally, is adult or lives in Montreal. How we do that? Plus if or is adult, which means that the age has to be higher than 18 years old, and or lives in Montreal. The city equals Montreal. If the condition is or one or the other, then say yes. Otherwise, say no. Let's copy the formula and let's test it. Is adult or lives in Montreal? This is not adult, but lives in Montreal, so yes. This lives in Montreal and is adult, so that's okay. This is not adult and lives in Toronto, so no. And this is adult but lives in Calgary, but yes, because it's adult. So it works. So you can see it's very important to know how to use the if and or functions, because you can apply many combinations. If you need more detail, if you have questions, comments, write us an email to service@groupcrc.com, or if you want to buy this file, you can visit our website at www.group-crc.com.
Thank you for watching.